So we'll see how Calix is able to get things kicked off. We've seen one of the notable things I've seen from UC Berkeley is just how consistent they are in their solving. I mean, a lot of these faster teams are just remarkably consistent, but especially UW-Madison and UC Berkeley are extremely consistent. Calix finishing up, got a 7.13 to start off with Calix. Calix looking at White Cross for solve number 4 here. He's going to preserve that blue-orange pair. Messes up OLL, but still gets into PL around 7 seconds. He's going to finish with an 8.05. So a pretty good solve from Calix. Looks like Jack is going to go in with White Cross as well, not preserving that blue-red pair. Oh, and he gets a PLL skip. 6.17 for Jack. Wow. So by almost a full 2 seconds, Jack keeps the Ohio dream alive. Fairly smooth F2L going into PL around 6 seconds, but a lot of lockups in that G perm. It looks like 8.52. Definitely could have been a little bit faster, and I think he knows that. But still a pretty great solve. They went in for similar cross solutions. Very, very fluid F2L going into PL around 7 seconds. 8.35. So Calix takes that fourth solve by just 0.2 of a second. Jack putting up a strong fight here, especially with that 6.17 and solve number 4 to keep the dream alive. But Calix coming back with an 8.35 on Jack's 8.52. So UC Berkeley takes that first set. Jacob, normally a low 8 solver. 808 definitely within his normal solving range. Jacob going in with yellow cross here. Also very quick fluid F2L, but lockups up PL going into OLO, excuse me. 7.94 for Jacob, so he's able to take that first solve for Ohio State. It cost her another solve here. So still a lot rest on Heidi. She's going to go in with White Cross. Going into PL around 5 seconds. 6 flat for Heidi. White Cross. It looks like there's that green, orange, white pair there. So she's going to go in with White Cross. It's like I tripped up on that OLL there or something, but it's 6.70. Jacob going in with White Cross as well. Also very smooth F2L. Oh, a very good solve. Looks like that was a 6.80. Yeah, that's going to be a 6.80 from Jacob. So a really, really fantastic response to it, but just barely Heidi is able to win that solve out by just 1/10 of a second. Jacob just loses to 6.70 by 1/10 of a second, and now is 7.69 by just almost 2/10 of a second. So we'll see what Heidi's able to pull out and solve number 5 here. 6.13 for Heidi in solve number 5. So we'll see what he does with that. Lockups in PLL. F2L, lockups in OLL, lockups in PLL. Looks like nerves, 8.18. Looks like those were nerves just playing every step of the solve. He knew how much rested on that, and he was not able to deliver to 6.13. I mean, you can't blame him. That's a really fantastic solve. But Heidi able to take 4 solves for UC Berkeley, makes them 2 sets, 1 to Ohio State's no sets 1, which means Berkeley will move on to the CCC finals. Yellow cross, maybe? Looks like he's going in with blue cross. Very controlled turning. 5.89. That smooth, controlled turning gonna pay off. It's like there was maybe that block there. But going into OLL around 4 seconds, PLL around 6. So 7.21. So Jack finding his groove here, but not fast enough to take that solve from Ethan. Looks like he's going to go in with blue cross. A little bit faster turning, looks like. Going into ZB around 5 seconds, 6.79. So a very good fourth solve for Ethan. Going to be tough for Jack to respond to that. with faster turning. Going into PLO around 6 seconds. Don't think that's fast enough. Going to be an 8:19. So decent solve, but not fast enough to be Ethan's 6:79. So again, you see Berkeley sweeps Ohio State. Somewhat shocking here. I thought Ohio State would have had a pretty good chance, but they're only able to take 2 solves on UC Berkeley. UC Berkeley just a formidable force, difficult to be dealt with. And so they're definitely going to pose a challenge for UW-Madison